As of now, I would tell you that it's likely you're going to trial on the date indicated.
We are still waiting on Ada County Judge Stephen Hippler to issue an official opinion, which he says will be dropped soon.
But it's likely Bryan Kohberger's August trial will move forward as planned. The defense and prosecution presented arguments this afternoon over Kohberger's motion to continue his trial. I was inside the courtroom for that hearing.
Judge Stephen Hippler presiding.
Be seated.
On Wednesday, Bryan Kohberger's defense told the judge they need more time to prepare for the guilt and potential penalty phases of trial.
Your Honor, our request is for a continuance in this matter to allow us to be effective and perform our constitutional duty for Mr. Kohberger.
Kohberger is accused of murdering 4 University of Idaho students in November of 2022. His lead attorney, Ann Taylor, argued moving forward with the August trial date could violate Kohberger's constitutional rights, like his right to effective counsel, due process in a high-profile death penalty case, and his right to a fair trial. She says pushing the trial back would also help with prejudicial pretrial publicity. Taylor believes recent and upcoming media coverage will get in the way of seating an impartial jury.
What I can tell you is that a capital case where we have a client and we need to investigate both the merits phase and a penalty phase at the same time takes time. In any case, it takes time to do that. In this case, with the high-profile nature and having people decline to talk to us presents a whole set of challenges that we have to find a way to work through.
Taylor told the judge Wednesday the lengthy record in this case shows this request does not come as a surprise.
The record is replete with notice that we are not prepared to go to trial in this case. The discovery is vast, and we have not had a chance to review it all. That we met deadlines for experts shows our dedication to comply with court orders. It does not depict effective counsel ready to go to trial on this case.
The prosecution disagrees.
What we have seen from the defense is that they tried to use the mass amount of discovery to remove the death penalty from the table. When that failed, now we have a motion to continue.
Prosecutor Josh Hurwitz argued the defense has had plenty of time to prepare. He says delaying trial would not help with publicity, and the court's jury selection process will ensure an impartial jury.
Every time there's a breaking story, every time there's a new book or a new documentary, are we going to continue the trial indefinitely? And that seems to be the danger in what the defense is asking for. We call it a perpetual continuance, and we haven't seen a proposal about when this trial could take place. If there's a continuance, what seems to be the strategy here is just to delay.
Hippler also heard arguments over the defense's theory that another suspect or suspects committed the murders. However, that hearing was closed. We know the judge already required the defense submit evidence to support their offer of proof regarding alternate perpetrators. And he required they prove their evidence is relevant and admissible at trial. Most records related to the alternate perpetrators theory are sealed. I did reach out to the court to find out if the judge's decision from today will be made public in court records later. I'm still waiting to hear back on that.